The topic called deep spiking neural network in 5 minutes. Just let's see what is deep spiking neural network and how it works and how we can do the image classification with the help of this deep spiking neural network. So before going now this deep spiking neural network, we have know something about spiking neural network. These are spiking neural network. These are the neural networks where consist of neurons and follow the structure of human brain only. And here it combines the spikes. The meaning of spike is here binary sequence only, and also it will follow the temporal information. And here there will be a membrane concept is there. Once membrane reaches threshold, it will fire. That means it fire the spikes like that. Let's go for now. What is the DSSN and how it help for many applications today? DSN is one of the neural network where have more difference comparing with the traditional convolution neural network here, because consists of multiple hidden layers and supports hierarchical feature extraction and also ability to learn complex patterns too here. So DSSN we can implement for anywhere anytime. And major difference between the these kind of spiking neural network and the traditional network is simple, because traditional network supports a continuous information and like that, and continuous interval and spikes, so continuous intervals and signals like that. But SSN allows discrete events also. That means flow of information good here. Let's see one more information, because these are communicate through spike trains over the time, because spikes are just binary signals. Moreover, these are the one of the class of neural networks were inspired by the human being only, and always supports the events are discrete spikes only. And we can say deep learning, so deep spiking neural networks, the combination of spiking neural networks as well as the deep learning architecture too here. And let's see the simple example. Before understanding simple example, you know how DSN works. There will be a 5 steps. One is called input encoding, another step called spike processing and threshold firing, another called propagation, at last end with the output decoding. The first one, the input encoding, there will be continuous data. It may be an image or signal. These are initially transferred or converted to the spike trains. These are done with the help of technology like rate coding or temporal coding here. And next step is spike processing, because the neurons can easily indicate the incoming spikes over time very simply here. And threshold firing is there. The neurons fire a spike when membrane potential exceeds threshold, otherwise not, remember. And propagation is there. This spikes propagate through layers here. And output decoding, these are converted to the class levels are very simply here. Let's go for understanding the with simple example. The image is not clear, so here let's assume that there will be a handwritten procedure. This is 3. How the train that the image classification done with the help of DSNN. That is how the 3 identified with the help of this spike neural networks here. Let's assume that we have taken the input image of gray color, that is grayscale, that is 28 by 28 pixel input, and spike encoding. Here then step number 2, spike. Yeah, here see, yeah, here the spikes pass through the multiple spike layers, and the neurons can accumulate the membrane potential here, and the output layer easily counts the spike here simply. At last, it is the class level as a result. That means class with highest neurons called as a result here. That is the 3 predicted here easily. So this is how we can use image classification. How we can use DSN for image classification. So like the number of applications that if you go and work with the DSN in the real time, you can work with later robotics and medical image segmentation, tumor detection, CT scan, and etc. I hope that today understand what is this a task we done, what is DSNN, and what is the difference between this SSN and the SNN, or this DSN and traditional neural network, and how it work, and what are the working procedure of this network and so on. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you.